Returned empty-handed, have you? It would seem your heart's just not in this little agreement of ours. A shame, but it is what it is. Consider my promise revoked.
Wait, I beg you! It's just as we thought. Scarlet stands with the rebel forces. But if we surround their limited ranks with both our armies, we should have little trouble in reclaiming her.
You presume to ask us to partake as well?
Please, my lord. This final chance is all I request.
As you wish. The girl will be ours one way or another. We can settle our agreement once she is. Just know you'll get no further kindness if you fail us now.
She won't elude our grasp again. With me, men! We make for our post at once!
Another step on the long, I shall see it done. By your royal word. I see you don't value your life. Until my dying breath. For the people of Fevrith!
I've much room to improve.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest. I stake my honor on this battle. I shall see it done. I see you don't value your life.
My skill with the bow. Take notes, Lex.
I stake my honor on this battle. My steed can ride no further until my dying breath. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. By your royal word, fly true the banner of the liberation. Until my dying breath. I'm deeply obliged.
This rose bears thorns. I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
I see you don't value your life.
I shall not falter. According to plan. I shall not shy from battle.
I'm pleased with this.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
I stake my honor on this battle. 'Tis my undying...
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
I shall not falter. The winds of fate blow at our backs. Have you need of me? It shall be done. Behold the valor of a knight. Glory to the liberation! What would you ask of me? By your command. I've reached my destination. Have you need of me? It shall be done.
I see you don't value your life.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I shall not falter. By the stars' guidance. I shall not disappoint.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I advance. I would rather not remain here. I mustn't be beaten. Your decree made manifest. I have reached my destination. For the people of Fevrith, I seize this victory as my own. A minor inconvenience.
To the skies! At your service. Sir. Nowhere is too far. At your service.
I mustn't be beaten.
I stand ready. I'm in their firing range. Nowhere is too far.
In service of the royal family. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
Best be careful. You're nothing. I have arrived. What would you ask of me? I shall not disappoint. By your command. No mercy. Behold the valor of a knight. According to plan. Have you need of me? It shall be done. Face me and be cut down. In His Highness's honor. Dead and buried. At your service. At once. Look what I found. I shall not disappoint. I shall weather the storm yet. What would you ask of me? You have my thanks. I shall not disappoint. I shall not falter. Nothing's stopping me now. The winds of fate blow at our backs. Have you need of me? I shall not disappoint. What would you ask of me? I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
I see you don't value your life.
All the result of diligent work. I shall not shy from battle.
I'm pleased with
Might I
this.
rest a moment? What would you ask of me? I'm in their firing range. Have you need of me? What would you ask of me? By your command, I claim these lands for the liberation. I stand ready. No mercy.
I'll need to...
All for the
I
sake
have
of
to
my
catch my
healing.
breath. Nowhere is too far. At your service. Face me and be cut down.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
seems you've misjudged me.
Why have you asked to meet me here? I could raise my sword at any moment, you know.
I am aware, but I understand why you did it. And I know you have no reason to attack me. Not anymore.
It doesn't matter. I'll never deserve your trust again.
Tell me, Humorous. Do you remember this?
I can't believe you're still holding on to that.
Why wouldn't I be? These flowers you pressed bring me straight back to the day I left Albion. You gave them to me as a symbol of our friendship, and asked me never to forget about you.
It was all I could do to get you to stop crying.
Yes, and it didn't work. Your shoulder was practically drenched with tears, and a bit of snot as well.
That was a long time ago.
Even still, whenever I felt lonely, I'd look at these flowers, and it was like you were right there next to me. I've been blessed with a great many companions since that day, but I've never once considered getting rid of them. No matter how far apart we may be, you'll always be a dear friend, Humorous.
Scarlet,
Come with us. Please.
How can you say that after what I've done? I tried to betray you, to hand you off to Zenoira.
Perhaps, but that's all in the past now. So come. We've shed enough tears in this garden to last us a lifetime.
Another step on the long... I shall see it done. I advance. For the people of Fevrith. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I stake my honor on this battle. Everything in service of...
In service of the... Just leave it to Lex.
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope you... Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. May the...
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Tisn't safe here. Have you need of me? Behold the valor of a knight.
I shall not shy from battle. According to plan. Behold the valor of a knight. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope...
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much... My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. May the...
Your banners do not fly Zenoiran colors. And I cannot permit a band of armed civilians to pass without cause. Pronounce yourselves.
My name is Elaine, and we march with the Liberation Army. Our fight is one to free the peoples of this land and wrest our home from Zenoira's tyrannical clutches. You ought not have any quarrel with us. Please, stand by our side in the battles to come.
Your identities are made plain then. But it appears there's been a misunderstanding. Albion has ceded its lands to our new emperor, Galerius. You stand on Zenoiran territory now. And not a soul among us desires liberation.
How can that be?
Sir Elaine, if you truly seek no quarrel with us, then leave this place. I will claim I saw nothing. But know, when next your gauntlets rap at our gates, you'll find neither mercy nor hesitation. Now, be gone.
Our scout has returned, Your Highness. It would seem conditions in the city are less than ideal.
Forget about valuables. The houses I saw barely had any food. These people are doing all they can just to scrape by.
Heavy taxation has left the populace with scarcely enough to eat, let alone stock their larders. And those who succumb to hunger or cold are left in the mud to await their inevitable ends. They crave freedom, desperately so.
Quite the contradiction, given the words of that knight earlier. And yet, he didn't seem to be one for deceit.
Not without reason, perhaps. But it's possible we lack the full scope of the situation.
Indeed. In any case, we cannot overlook the plight of these people. Come, we march at once.
Another step on the long road to absolution. For the people of Fevrith! I see you don't value your life. Until my dying breath.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Sir. No mercy! At your service. At once. You're nothing. Higher step. I won't hold you.
A product of my devotion.
I stand ready. Understood.
I stake my honor on this battle.
I've much room to improve.
For the people of Fevrith!
My skill with the bow grows ever higher.
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
Face me and be cut down!
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
No mercy! My griffin needs a rest. At your service. I stand ready. Sir. You're nothing. I have to catch my breath. Nowhere is too far. At your service.
Time is no friend to us now.
Face me and be cut down!
What would you ask of me next?
No mercy!
Are you impressed?
In His Highness, I'll need to study them.
All for the sake of
My bowstring grows tauter.
My griffin needs a rest.
An impressive show of strength, Sir Elaine.
Tell me, Fodokia, why did you lie to us? Your people surely seek respite from the suffering of Zenoiran rule.
You have the wrong of it. When the Empire came forth and began violating our land, I fought back with every ounce of my being. I was prepared to oppose their rule until our final soldier fell. As were my people. They stood by me and risked their very lives in defending this sacred ground. But 6 months passed, and then a year. The pain of a citizenry besieged grew fiercer and fiercer, until at last there came the breaking point. On that day, my own subjects kidnapped my son and demanded we lay down our arms.
That's horrible.
Yet it only worsened from there. By Zenoiran orders, they massacred my child and offered his corpse as a sacrifice to our new masters.
Barbarians!
I was well prepared to follow him beyond the Veil of Death, but Zenoira had no interest in executing me. They chose to leave me in power, to exploit my rage and my despair for their own nefarious purposes. So, I bent to the will of my people, and the path they chose to walk was that of subjugation.
Lord Fodokia. You might not realize this, but we've met before. Years ago when I was just a young girl. Your son and I were quite close, in fact. As for you, I remember a man of great integrity, great warmth. And though we were too young to understand much of it, you spoke often of the true makings of a lord, of the love such a role requires.
Yes, I recognize you now. You have grown so much since I saw you last. The time has finally come to see my son once again.
Not while you can still honor his memory. If you would, Scarlet.
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope... Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. My thanks. May the... According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex?
Why would you think such a thing?
Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
He does. I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Errant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the Sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Errant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on your shoulders. If Errant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Errant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, but this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people of Albion, I'll do anything it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.